Hey, what's going on guys? Mark back in the workshop on Mark's Aquatics. Right, Olight have just reached out to me and they've sent me one of these amazing little headlamps. And I can't wait to get into this box and show you what it's all about. I haven't opened it yet. It's the H2R Nove and it looks an awesome bit of kit. Now, so, let's get to Alderney and open the box and find out what we got inside. Right guys, we're in Alderney now. Excellent stuff. Right, let's get into this little box before we go exploring in the old German gun emplacements, and we can just have a look what we've got in the box. Like I said, I haven't opened this yet, so we're going to pull that little tab off of there. And what have we got? Right, there we go. Nice little presentation box there. Obviously we've got the torch, and we've got the charger and the headset. So let's pull that out of there. See what we've got. Right, that's our little charging port there, and that is going to go straight into your computer or another type of charger, and that will just click straight onto there. Look at that, and it will just rotate around. So that's how you charge this torch. Comes with a battery. Instructions are in the box. I'm not going to do an in-depth view on all the specs and things, but there is a quick rundown if you guys want to see all the specs there on the lumens and the hours it's going to provide. On one lumen, which is on the moonlight mode, it's going to last for 45 days. That's absolutely amazing. Look at that, 45 days of moonlight mode, and right up to the highest lumens there, 2300. My goodness, that's really going to be super bright, that is. Right guys, what we also got in here is the head of the part of the headlamp, which comes with some little sticky bits there for sticking things on, and the holder as well, which looks to me like it's a little rubber one. Yep, you got a rubber thing there, so you basically get your torch. Oh, it's actually magnetic as well, didn't realise that. So that's just going to stick on there. Probably take that off first, Mark. That'd be a good idea. Take that clip off of there, put that back in the box, and then click that straight into there. Put that around, click it over the back, and then you can twist it up and down to whichever way you want it to stay, and then that obviously goes over the top of your head. Fantastic stuff. Look at that. It's going to come in really handy for going into these German gun emplacements that we're going to go into shortly, and lighting up the rooms in there, because I haven't been in them for many years, and so, well, not this specific one, which we're going to take you to today. So it's going to be quite an interesting little visit down there. Look at some old German stuff and what they used to get up to during World War II, which for some of you might find it interesting. I know it's my little aquatics channel, but this is also going to be coming super handy with that moonlight setting for looking into plec caves as well, because you don't want a bright light when you go in there. So with the moonlight setting on, it'll be just absolutely spot on for viewing your fish and all the eggs inside these little pots and caves. Anyway, without further ado, like I said, I showed you all this before. It shows you it's got all the installation, all the different types of programming that you can do. You've got SOS mode on there. You can double click it for superpower, and then you can go through, you scroll through the different moonlight settings and the different lumen settings, and then you, like I say, you double click it for the full power. It'll stay on full power for a given amount of time, and then it'll, computer inside it will shut it down to a manageable heat, because these things get super hot. And apparently, another review I watched, you can actually light a fire with it. Anyway, let's go down these bunkers and see what we can see. Right, okay guys, we're down at one of these fantastic gun emplacements down at the end of Sawyer Beach, or Say, and we're going to go inside now. We're going to check this little torch out. Okay guys, the light has got about 3 settings on it, 3 or 4 settings, a different thing. I've put this one onto about 3 now. It's just gone on, and that's giving you a very, very bright light, just as it is. Look at those lovely old plates on the ceiling there where they made all the... You can see that extension lead up there. Now, some of the local wildlife trust have been putting lights and things in these, and so people can go in. You can see there's a series of stones going through here as well. And that is so people can walk through the water, because sometimes when the sea comes up, it comes in and it floods these right out. Look at that, there's a spooky old corridor for you. Now what I'm going to do is, if we come to the end of here, lots of echoing going on in here. Then we can get to the end. Hope there's no ghosts. But we can see a lovely big corridor. Look at that, it goes right up there, right up into the top. And there's like a searchlight, but it's a little bit blocked off at the top there. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put this torch on to supercharged power now, and we'll just see how well it lights it up. Okay, so to do that, you've got to, here's the little light there. Okay, you've got to depress the button twice on the top. Okay, and then it will go on to full power. Wow, look at that, it's absolutely amazing. It's like daylight in here now. And as you can see from the size of this torch, it is absolutely tiny compared to what it can, the lumens that it's throwing out is absolutely amazing, and you can feel the heat coming off of that. That is absolutely amazing. It looks like inside of one of the pyramids. But there you go, and then you can just go back off, click again and it'll go back, double click it again and you'll go back to the lower power, click it 3 times and you get the strobe, which is the SOS. Okay, now it's strobe in SOS. Click it once again and it'll go off, and then you've returned to your normal pattern that you've chosen. Anyway, this is an absolutely fantastic little light, and also it goes on your headlamp like that as well. But I think this is absolutely a super little lamp, it really is, and I shall be using this quite a lot, I think. Let's get outside again. Well guys, there you go. There's an absolutely stunning little torch there by Olight. Really happy with that performance on that one. If you want to know what it is, it's the H2R Nove. There's a close-up of it for you. I'll put a link in the description down below where you can pick one of these guys up. I've not come across a nicer little torch, to be honest. I know they give this one to me, but I've tried lots of other torches in my time, and the output that this throws out is absolutely phenomenal. It really is. So I'd guarantee, you know, I'd go out and pop out and get yourself one of these and you won't be sorry, that's for sure. Anyway guys, I hope you like that little review. As always, you're all stars. Tune in next time for another edition of Mark's Aquatics. Bye for now.
Just me and my guitar.